It is pouring rain. As you can hear, the van. I'm trying to get the dog to go to the van. I don't know if you can see his head poking out down there by the water. There he is. He won't come. I can't get him to come into the van. And I can't stop laughing about it so he doesn't take me seriously. He's just sitting in the water. Jesus, it is freaking pouring out here. Come on, you idiot, let's go.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right, so we got hockey again. I enjoyed the break. I'm not going to lie. Last week was a busy week. That was a heavy week for everybody. So Monday and Tuesday, I completely just vanished into thin air. I didn't even log on to anything. And then yesterday, I was on the Hockey Nation live show for an hour. We had a good time. I tweeted that out, but if anybody's interested, let me know, and I'll get you the link to that. We talked a lot of Panthers hockey and some other stuff, too. Good guys. All right, so we got the Capitals in town tonight. I think however it is that we come out in this first period is really going to say a lot about how this team is going to react and handle the whole coaching situation. I feel like if we come out and we're playing like not great, not awesome, I don't want to say anything. Let's just say we need to come out and dominate. We need to come out, dominate, and show everybody that we're good. We don't need another coach. We're good. Brunette's the guy. We're keeping it in the family. Bobrovsky's in net, more than a couple lineup changes. So Reinhart slots into the second center spot. Lundell is back, so that's good. Maxim Mammon is going to slot in on the wing with Lundell. And then Lou. E2 is centering the fourth line. So Jumbo Joe's still out. Bennett's day-to-day. And Lundell is back, so that's good. And Chase Prisky, the hometown guy, gets his first NHL action in tonight. Looking forward to seeing him. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get a ton of ice time, but I feel good about this game. I think we're going to get a big 2 points. Overtime is tomorrow or Saturday because Matthias is here. Bobrovsky's in net. I expect him to be rock solid. I expect the place to have a good atmosphere. Let's welcome these guys home and show them a lot of support. And let's get a big 2 points. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so 2-0 Panthers after 1. What did I say? Need to come out and dominate to show everybody that we're good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful first period of hockey. Bobrovsky is, I can't praise him. Damn. After the game, all right? I can't praise him during the middle of the game. I gotta stop myself there. Prisky was out there, had a couple of shifts, actually had a shot. Didn't look like he got all of it, but looks good. Let's see what else. Reinhart, centering the second line. That line has looked good. They haven't really had a lot of chances. Maxim Mammon is it's like a sequoia out there. I mean, the guy is huge. He's mammoth size. Wow, that's a big dude. Big dude. And the top line. So this is our 10th game, right? Every single game so far, one of our lines has accounted for 2 goals. Every single game. That is just amazing to me that's going on. So Barkov gets the first one. Looked like it was going to get called back. I'm stuck watching the Washington feed because I live so close to Washington. Their announcers were not exactly happy that it wasn't called back, but it was clear Duke was pushed in. And then Ekblad gets the second goal with Barkov taking away the goalie's eyes there. Oh, I love to see it. It's 2-0. Samsonov had to do duty, I think. He had to do a duty and missed the first beginning of the game, and then he came back into the game. He looks a little shaky. It looks like he may have the flu. Something don't look right. He's having a rough night. Let's just put it that way. It's 2-0 Panthers. I expect this game to go nice and smooth. Everybody looks good. Everybody's happy. They are going to prove that Brunette's the guy. And let's move on to the second period. Well, that escalated quickly. So it's 4-3 Panthers after 2. All 4 goaltenders have played. Bobrovsky's got an upper body injury. He's questionable to return, but it don't look like he's coming back because Spencer Knight's busy getting lit up. And it's not all on him. I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if when Spencer Knight came into the game, we didn't immediately just consistently give up a breakaway. Yeah, it'd be nice if he had a shot or two before the breakaways happened. That's all. I don't think that's too much to ask. Then he gives up a second to Ovechkin. There's a shot where it was pretty close, and it's Ovechkin. So, but then the third shot, his eyes are taken away to somebody in front of him. The puck is deflected, but he's also doesn't exactly look confident out there either. But the defense has just completely forgotten how to play defense. So, but then we scored. How many goals in there? Barkov has 2. So, I still think we're going to get 2 points out of this. I'm seeing a lot of different opinions on Knight. They're all accurate. He's not looked great. But at the same time, 20-year-old goaltenders usually don't make great backup goaltenders because they need to play. That's why they are still in the AHL normally at that age, because they need to continue to play and develop. But when you pay your goaltender $10 million, you don't really have money to keep a guy like Drieger and pay him $3 or $4 million to be the backup while your 20-year-old future goaltender develops at the AHL level. And here we are. Now, hopefully Bobrovsky comes back. If not this game, hopefully Saturday. Upper body, so at least it's not something like a groin or something like that. Nobody really saw what happened. Meanwhile, we're going to find out if we really do have the ability to just outscore ourselves out of trouble, because hopefully Spencer gets it under control here, has a better third period, and we can get to 2 points. We shall see.
We are going to overtime!
2 points! Woo! Boy, that overtime. That was beautiful. We had the puck the entire time. Spencer, I was getting a little bit worried in the overtime because I was thinking, oh great, we're gonna keep the puck for 4.5 minutes. Knight's gonna see one shot and lose the game. So, all right, whoa. We deserved 2 points, then we didn't deserve. Then we did, then we didn't, but we got 2 points. I forget who it was. Somebody in the pregame live stream predicted 5-4 Panthers in overtime. Mwah! Wonderful. Beautiful. So, well, we saw it all. We can outscore. We can score ourselves out of trouble. Spencer Knight did not have the best game. He did shut the door the rest of the way in the third period. He gave up the one more, and then, despite the fact that the team looked really just... When we got that 4-1 lead, this is 3 times now, and this is something that Stu and I are going to talk about tomorrow in the review. This is the 3rd time this season where we're getting a 2 and now a 3-goal lead, and we sit back and we just expect everybody to quit. You guys are done playing, right? We're done. Oh, shit, they scored again. That's 3 times now. It hasn't cost us yet, but that habit needs to stop. That's got to stop, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. The overtime, I was going to have a stroke because frickin' Uyghur gets wide open there. He's in beautiful shooting position, and he doesn't shoot the puck. He passed the puck, and I thought for sure that was going to cost us the game. Uyghur, shoot! What are you doing? It's overtime. but we got two. And, you know, the power play early on, they did the same thing with the passing the puck back and forth, back and forth. We had one shot. We had full puck possession on the first power play for a minute and a half. We got one shot on goal, and the puck was cleared out because we're passing the puck around looking for the perfect shot. But what did we see? What did we see? Well, I'm going to tell you one thing that I'm definitely seeing. I've said this a few times now. The Panthers defense, we have a really good top six. We have a good six. But if there's anything that happens where there's an injury and we have to start switching up pairs, it's bad. It goes from really good to not good really fast. We need another guy. And I'm not blaming Prisky or I'm not blaming the 7D. But as soon as we start changing the pairs, we have three really good pairs, and Saucy just fell on our ass. We have three really good pairs. But when we change those pairs, or even if they took the same 6 players and put them in different pairings, it's not good. Something's going to have to be done there. I don't know how we're going to fix that. You don't exactly go out and get a 7D, so I don't know what we can do there. Maybe Prisky will help, but this game, he wasn't bad, but the pairing's just not great. Something was off. Something was off. And then, of course, you know, the lines are all disheveled. Reinhardt was okay. We need Sam Bennett on this team. The third line was working great. The second line was working great. We're getting 2 points a night, with the exception of the last game, with all the stuff that happened last week. And tonight we did not really. We deserved 2 points for about 25 minutes of that game. And then the rest of the game, we didn't deserve any points. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Now, Bobrovsky. Dude, what is the deal with Bobrovsky? Upper body was questionable. We don't know. And then Spencer. And y'all don't just point the finger at me. Go watch everybody else's videos talking about how the Panthers were going to make the Stanley Cup Finals because of Spencer Knight. So I'm not exactly giving up on the kid. It's a tough situation because young goaltenders do need to play. And I'm not advocating that he plays more because Bobrovsky's been on fire. So that's not what I'm saying. But young goaltenders, they do need to play. And I was talking, when Stu and I talked with Randy the last game, I think it was, the last video, you know, and with George, you know, he needs to play. George says he's getting a lot more practice time in, but it's not the same as a game. I get that. I don't know how we're going to handle that. Bobrovsky needs to stay healthy, I guess, because Spencer Knight, you know, he's not even getting 2 games in a row, right? So he's coming, and now he's coming in cold, too. It's not an optimal situation for a 20-year-old. At the same time, with Bobrovsky playing the way he's playing, there's nothing that should change that way. So hopefully Bob is healthy, and we'll go from there. We need to start getting some of these guys back. We need Gudas back. We need Bennett back. We need our full complement of players right now. Okay? It's the chemistry was not great out there, and then the lackadaisical attitude once we got to 4-1, and that almost cost us. It almost cost us. All right. Stu and I have plenty to talk about with this tomorrow. Yeah, you know, something was not right. And I can't quite put my finger on it. I mean, I guess it's a chemistry thing, right? The one thing that we did not see in this game that we would have seen with Quenneville as coach is the line blender. I think when they came back and made a 4-4, I think we would have seen Quenneville use the line blender where Brunette did not. Because I was thinking it, and when Washington got the 3 in a row, I was thinking line blender time. And then, you know, we don't have a full complement of players as well also. So, there, you know, you have to look at that. But then Lusterinen and Vetrano put the puck in the back of the net in overtime. And we get 2 points. And it's not how you win, it's if you win. And we'll take it. We're going to have nights like this. Somehow, we need to get Spencer Knight straightened out. It's not like he's been bad. I mean, look, we're sitting here concerned about his play in the last 2 games. We still have 3 of 4 points. So it's not like it's killing us, But we just got so used to him being just lights out that now that he's showing some humanity there, we got to get it figured out. Somehow, he's got to get more playing time. Maybe, and this might be, I don't know. I'm not a coach. But maybe giving Bobrovsky 4 and then night 2. Instead of 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Maybe giving Bobrovsky 4 so he gets into a groove, then he gets some time off. And it'll give night 2 so he gets a chance to get into some kind of a groove. And also, if we didn't have the first shot of every time he's in the game be a breakaway, that'd be great too. All right. Stu and I see you again tomorrow. And then we got hockey on Saturday. The game is 6 Saturday. The live stream will start at 5. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. We get a big 2 points. I don't care how we get it. We get it until the playoffs. Then it's going to matter. We can't mess around when we got leads like this come playoff time.